Cool. So, I don't see any sign of our Grey Warden friend anywhere around here. Bit worried he might have ditched us. Or been tricking us the entire time. Oh, there he is actually. Hello. Hello,
He is waking.
Warden friend.
The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
What? Yeah, how did you get here? That's the best question.
Here? How have you survived?
The calling. The music. It is our death.
The Wardens say once the corruption goes far enough, the Darkspawn can't sense you anymore. They think he's one of them. He'd be in no danger on that front.
Yes, I lived. But I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
Okay, so who is waking?
Are you
Corypheus?
talking about Corypheus?
He calls like an old god. He mimics their cry.
Can the rest of you hear him? I figured it was just me.
He calls them
Nope.
to free him. The dark children and the light. Any with taint in their blood.
Okay, so it sounds like he can send messages to Grey Wardens. So what is
If
Corypheus?
Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil.
An awakened Darkspawn. An emissary. When I was with the Wardens in Amaranthine, we met an emissary like that. Powerful. Persuasive. I didn't realize there were others.
He wants what was once his.
Okay, waking. What's that
How
mean?
could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake. And he must die.
Tell me where
When
you're going.
Run off. Where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
Oh, he's running off. Let's chase him. Don't see anything else around here. I think we're probably moving on to Corypheus. Unless there's another seal. Tower base. Yeah, that sounds like we're moving on to Corypheus himself. Now, if this is the base of the tower, we must be at the bottom. Ooh. And we have deep stalkers. Of course, we're in the deeps. We seem to be much, much deeper down than we were before. I mean, look at it. This is truly underground. Yeah, we're not going to go down there just yet. We're going to get this pile of bones. Bone ring. Now, there was also a Dumat's ritual thing that we need to look out for. We need to look out for an altar. Some sort of ritual thing that we can do. Okay, deep stalkers. Yeah, okay, you summoned more, but you're still deep stalkers. It's chain lightning. Tempest. Oh, more.
Come here, you bastard.
Yeah, Tempest looks like it's doing more damage now. Deep Road Safari. Presumably for killing Deep Road's creatures. That's nice. Let's pull the Deep Stalkers in at the back here. They're not affected. Okay. Varric, Hail of Arrows, now. Cool. Notice we summoned a Morbari. Interesting. Yeah, I should really not make that like the top level thing. Like, the thing that you must do, like, before anything else, summon a Morbari. Doesn't make sense. Heal Avalon. Right. Anders? Oh, you just used your heal. Right, turn on healing mode. Cool. Now run out here. Okay, we got another gravitic ring. Stick it in the center. Three of us can focus on this Deep Stalker back here and just make like insta-kill it. Switch back. And just control Hawke now. And Chain Lightning. Trying to hit as many as we can at the same time. Oh, more spawning. There's so many Deep Stalkers. Right, three of... Oh, Avalon's dead. I didn't even notice that. That's not good. Heal everyone. Oh, raise Avalon. Raise Avalon. Right. I know he had to die for that, but... it was objectively the right call. Let's switch off. Let's blast this Deep Stalker away. Good. Try dragging him into center. Just see if we can get interrupts while we're stalling. Then we'll use Tempest. Varric, and get them away from Hawke. And then get them onto Avalon. Good. Good. Hail of arrows on everyone. Just to get lots and lots of damage, and then stun on these three. They can't attack if they're stunned. Can we hit an Archer's Lance on all three? Yep. Do we have a heal? We do not have a heal available. We can Gravitic Ring though. Cool. The Archer's Lance actually managed to get them pretty much dead. Chain Lightning on the Deep Stalker back there. Let's try and knock it up just so that we can interrupt its abilities. Good. Ooh. That was tough. You need an injury kit. Anders, you need an injury kit. But you also leveled up. So, attributes, Constitution. Magic. I mean, magic could be good. But I'm thinking that we just go for... yeah, I suppose magic. I mean, he hasn't... it'll probably scale on his heal. What do we want to do now with him? We've improved his barrier. We could keep going down Arcane. We could go down Elemental, make his elemental attacks just better. Like give him Fireball, Firestorm, Pyromancer, like that stuff, and just make him really, really good. Yeah, if he's kind of got every healing ability he can get in terms of actual healing. So I think what we want to do is we want to give him damage. So the question is Deep Freeze, or do we want Fireball? Let's go put down Cold first, and then we can work on other stuff later.
Well, that thing led us to a seal. There's some truth to this.
What, the key? Oh, one last Deep Stalker. I think this Deep Stalker just glitched out. We got it though. It dead.
That looks like lead.
Journal page. It's ironic hearing of the Tethras Garen's first crime gave me the courage to confess my own and join the Legion of the Dead, knowing the Paragon's son could give me the same base passions as a mere merchant, commit a murder even fouler than mine. Here he was sentenced to death in the deep roads for murdering his sister, not even offered the chance at the Legion. I'm grateful every day for the Legion, what the Legion gave me, a family, a purpose, and my name is clear. So when the Paragon learned that the Carter were responsible for the murder, not his son, I was the first to volunteer to retrieve the prince. It's not right that he should be the only one who doesn't know that he's been exonerated. Interesting.
Legion of the Dead, sent after Paragon Garen's heir. Why does that sound familiar? I think Garen was sometime in the early Exalted Age, hundreds of years ago.
Do you think they found him?
Who knows?
Ah, so there could be a crazy dwarf down here. Well, I mean, he's probably dead at this point, but, you know, people seem to have very, very long life spans when you're down here. Okay, this looks like a trap. Try to figure out where the best place to walk is. I think wherever we walk, we're pretty much in the trap. There is a room right down here, though, we can have a look in. Another journal page. Paragon Garen refused to give up. We're the 8th Legion unit he sent after Tethras in the past 5 years. None dare tell him that after So long alone the deep roads, Tethras is certainly dead. The Paragon assists, he'll see his heir restored to the rightful place. May ancestors favour his cause. We followed the paths of the other legionaries. So far we seem to be on the right trail. We're in a section of deep roads that appears to have been altered by human magic. Perhaps we'll find a new clue here. We're going in tomorrow. Ancestors be with us.
That's where I know the name. Tethras Garen should have been the heir to the Garen clan. But he was accused of killing his sister and sent into the deep roads to die. When the real murderer was caught, they tried to find him. They never could. Instead, every Garen heir from that time on took the name Tethras in his honor. One of them became a paragon in his own right, and founded my clan.
So this was one of your ancestors?
Not directly, but a little closer than I like to come to my past, you know.
Okay, cool. A little bit more about Varric. What's this, Palabones? We still haven't found that altar. I'm worried that we've missed it. I'm not going to go back and find it, but I am worried that we've missed it. What have we got here? Genlock Alpha. Okay. We can deal with alphas. Oh, what's this? Hurlock Alpha? Don't like that. Yeah, I hope nothing's going to jump out of that stuff. Too late, Varric. Too late. Right, take a step back and we can get this hail of arrows going. Oh, it moved no distance and yet still hit us because of the angles. Okay. Gravitic ring. And then, I don't know, probably knock them all up. Good. Oh, the alpha's invisible. Great. So, I'll just use its visual clues to know when it's going to attack. Oh, no, it's invisible. Great. Really don't want to be hit. You know, if I could change that, that'd be nice. Mind Blast? Did that work? Nope, not really. Oh, we can get through our Gravitic Ring and that should allow us into safety. Oh, wow, we just got murdered. Right, okay. This is dodging plays. Can we Crushing Prison it? No. I guess they nerfed Crushing Prison in this game because of how good it was in the last one. Oh, how overpowered it was. Okay, Archer's Lance. Avalon. Ooh, ooh. Oh, we couldn't get to the side quick enough. We did kill it though with the Archer's Lance. Alright, we got an invisible alpha and we got a bolter. Right, bolter first. And then Winter's Grasp. More? More coming? Bolter, bolter, bolter. Okay. They're all weaker bolters than this one. Avalon, Stonewall. Only time I'm ever going to let her use that. Right. Bursting Arrow. And then Hail of Arrows. Then Miasma Flask. Right. Kill each of these bolters here. Get Anders out of the way of the Hurlock Alpha. Good. It's dead. It's just Hurlock Alpha versus us. How's it looking? It's got a reasonable amount of health. 8 allies. I mean, I could bring us back to life, but there's no reason to do that. Just yet. Oh, wrong button there. Godam onto Avalon. Good. Avalon, you don't want to be there? Good. See, I really want to know what... It has a lot of... This thing has a lot of clues, like when it's attacking, to what it's doing, and it's kind of bugged out. Right, burn it, kill it. Dodge out of the way of Avalon, because she no longer has barrier on her anymore. We got heal done. Oh, he was charging up his ranged attack, but we couldn't see that. Great, we're done. Injury kit. Definitely an injury kit time. There we go. Healed up. We'll take our injury kit, Hurlock Alpha, and we can find the exact spot. We got 2 injury kits back for 1 injury kit used. Did we use a health potion? I think we probably used a health potion in that fight. Want to make sure that we're not overusing our potions. Okay, further in. I think that was the big fight of that area, so. There's going to be another fight in this area. I can tell it. I want to use these first.
Wetter than I remember the deep roads.
Is that the altar? That looks like an altar of Dumat over there. I want to have a look. We're going to get attacked in this area. 90% sure. Great. Okay.
Blessed are you, Dumat. Silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
So it's got space for 4 things and we have 2. Let's do it. Place the sacrifices. Okay, we'll leave. It has space for 4. So that's saying that we need to find another 2 in this area. Okay. That's fine, we can do that. There's going to be one back here. Yeah. Also a fight. Oh, we got spiders versus deep stalkers. Oh. Fun. Ooh, journal page as well. Right, everybody, you got a new enemy. It's us. Right, to here, Varric. Hail of arrows on everything. Right. Archer's Lance, because that should hit through multiple things. And we probably just want to help one side win, rather than trying to weaken both sides. Yeah, okay, bursting arrow. Avalon. Stamina draft, and then Stonewall. Drag everyone into the center, or at least cancel the movements. Then knock everyone up. Then chain lightning. Mind Blast to try and switch who they're on. Heal Avalon. Okay. Hawke on the corrupted spider at the here, although we can maybe get a Tempest on the group again. And that'll kill everyone off, judging by their health. I wanted to heal Avalon, and there was just, I'll click Avalon, that'll heal her. No, that will select Avalon. Right, get out here, we can now turn off healing and use Cone of Cold. Avalon's pretty weak on health, let's give her a health potion. Hail of Arrows. We're actually cleared out most of the group, which is quite nice. And then Bursting Arrow. Good. Almost cleared out the whole thing. Deep Stalker gets pinning shot. Hawke, you appear to be broken, so I'll move you out from the corner. Anders doesn't have heal up yet. Turn on healing mode and just like a panic. Looks like more Deep Stalkers spawned. We must not have killed all the Deep Stalkers in the first wave. Can we get a Gravitic Ring out there? Just trying to stall for a heal.
You'll have to be faster than that.
Not quite, no. Okay. Fine. Kill this Deep Stalker who's in here with us. Then we can start moving away out. Looks like the dog's doing a lot of distracting right now, which is nice. Can we goad onto the dog? I have to test. No, we can't goad onto the dog. Would be nice, but we can't do it. Turn off healing mode, and now we're going to use Cone of Cold on the doorway. Just try and get each Deep Stalker down. Varric, do you have another Hail of Arrows? You do. Cool. Hail of Arrows out there. Miasmic Flask in the doorway. All three of us need to be focused on that one Deep Stalker. Barrier should make us pretty invincible. Yep, we're invincible. And now we're not, because Barrier ran off. We're invincible for the short time that Barrier was on. Hawke, lightning. And we're done. Cool. Yeah. More and more fights being done without cheese. It's great. There we go. There's where the Deep Stalker's body was. This one's kind of in the wall. There we go, on the floor. A little bit of money. I'm going to be rich at the end of this. Journal page. I want to read. This place is cursed. For 10 years, Paragon Garen has been sending legionnaires out to search for his lost heir. Now I know what's become of them. There's no way out. This is no normal part of the deep roads. As Lyrium worked into the walls, into the stone itself. Some kind of human magic. From outside it looks like just another tunnel, but walking in its prison. There's no way past the barriers, no way forward, no way back, but trap remains open to every beast, darkspawn, dwarf that walks in. My brothers in the Legion have died. I've done my best to lay their spirits to rest in the stone. I am the last. There'll be no one to do the same for me, or for Tethras, if he too was snared by the noose. For you, my prince, I wish you the stone's blessing. Atras, Tunash, Tora, Angel, Tavash, Aduk. May someone recite the ritual words over your bones and return you to the stone.
A ritual? Let's take this with us.
Okay, so we need to give this dwarf the final rite of passage. Oh, we found a sacred urn of Dumat. Press your palms and forehead to the ground before the altar, and these words were thrice repeated. Gold and jewels, meat and blood were sacrifices to your hungry heart. Okay. Just one more bit to find. Oh, there's where the ritual is. Yep. We've had a look. There's one bit back here that we haven't had a look at, and I think that's where the other ritual thing's likely to be. Just looking at where things are. So I know that we can go back and we can do the Paragon stuff. Okay. Don't look at it. It's darkspawn magic. Yeah. We'll go for that. An ancient evil.
We should light those torches.
Hello? Why? I mean, I'm willing to believe you, Anders, but why? Oh, these torches light in different orders. Okay. So this one... So did they affect the one next to them? So if I do this, it'll light that... No, that just lights itself. Interesting. So that one... lights... changes the state of these two. This one just affects itself. So this one will be the last one because we can do it by itself. This one does the same as that one. Okay. Oh, and it changes that one as well. What does this one do? Changes this one and this one. Okay. This one changes that and these two. Okay. This one changes this one. And that one as well. Like these two and that one. Okay, so am I sure that this doesn't do anything, this one here? No, this one affects this and the corner? Yeah, just that corner. Okay, so if I did something like... Okay, I'm trying to work out what to do here. And this affects the previous two, so that's them all lit. This affects the previous two. We're done? We lit all the torches? I'm a genius. Gloves of the Silent One. Not so good. That looks like more of a tank Hawke. But it does give a lot of money. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to solve that puzzle, but I'm a genius, so we'll just leave it at that. Ooh, up here. Is this where the last bit is? Health potion. And Dumat's ritual scroll. We found them all. Great. Place the offerings on the altar and kneel before it with abject humility, head bowed, hands clasped, and say, "These are offerings, O Lord of Silence." Done. We will go and give these to Dumat. Right. Into the...
Blessed are you, Dumat.
Yes.
Silent and strong, secret and wise.
There it is.
Accept these
Place the
offerings
sacrifices.
and share your strength.
We've done it. What's that? A singular orb? Chain of the Penitent. And Anders didn't like that we did that? Of the Penitent. Constitution armor... yeah, I think this is probably better than what she's got because it has threat gain on it. Anders did not like us doing that. Okay, he would have preferred we defiled the altar and destroyed it. I don't know, probably because it's some kind of religion thing. He doesn't like religion. Let's go do the ritual on the dead dwarf. See how that goes. Okay, so we got either side we can go to here. We're gonna fight something?
The water's on fire.
Probably not.
I don't think that's good.
Oh, really? You think the water being on fire isn't good? Well, I'm glad. Good.
Atras tunsha, Totania amegto tavashaiduk.
That was sweet, Hawke. Now let's get out of here before you see me cry.
Okay. Did that we received Doom's Ward. Defense and magical resistance. That might be completely useless. Yeah, I think that's completely useless. Okay. Let's head in to the scary tower.